What's going on, guys? Mitch here. Welcome to the vlog. We have a lot to chat about today. It's been a busy week. Lots of cool stuff incoming. Some of it, I'll be honest, you may have seen by now. Based on kind of when I film these vlogs and when they're edited and when they hit the website, they're usually two very different things. So a couple things this week. I'm expecting a new Cervelo, the new Aspero. So I'm excited about that. I've been kind of scrounging together some parts orders, some things on what I want to change, which I'll talk about here later in the vlog, which I'm excited to. So I guess we'll talk about that. The weather today is awful. It's been in and out of rain, and I grabbed, it looks like, maybe a half-hour pocket just to go out, film a vlog, and kind of get this up. I've got 2 really busy weeks of work ahead of me, and I don't know how much vlogging I'm actually going to be able to do. So, figured I'd take you along, talk about the new bike that's coming in, some of the parts that I have on order, why I got that bike, and what it's going to kind of be over the next couple months. So I guess let's get started on that. So 2024 Cervelo Aspero coming in. It's the new version. I don't actually know if it's called the 2024 or if it's called the 2025, but anyway, it's the newer version of the Aspero. And I went with the, I think, the bottom end kit. There's kind of a Shimano option, a SRAM option, and I went with SRAM because my other 2 bikes are SRAM right now. Note, I'm saying 2 bikes because I have sold a few bikes in the last couple weeks, which is good. Got to meet some cool people, have some good chats, and make sure that the bike's going to a good home. So as I said, I went with the base model SRAM mechanical. I think it's Apex 1x12, which you know, if it's causing me any grief or any problems in any way, I figure what I'll actually end up doing is taking the drivetrain from the Cervelo S5, which is force axis, and put that on there, and then we'll worry about what ends up on this bike. But that's if there's any problems. I can't foresee them being any problems because it's a gravel bike. Like, who cares how well it shifts? It's got to be good enough, but good enough is perfectly fine for me. So that's that. I did order, I can't seem to shake Cervelo wheels. They're just, I really like them. They're good value, lifetime warranty as well. So Specialized had a really good sale on Cervelo stuff this past week, so I ordered their base model. I think they're called the C38s, or I don't know if they're the C38 SL. I would imagine it's just C38, which is a kind of an all-around gravel slash road, all road. It's kind of a jack of all trades kind of wheel that can, you know, it's not going to be super light, and it's not going to be super fast, and it's not going to be super tough. It's gonna be a little bit of everything. So I figure try that out. One sec here. So I've got a pair of those C38s on the way at a really nicely discounted price. A couple other things. I got another Specialized mirror, or Power Mirror Pro, which is the alloy rail or tie rail version instead of the carbon. I just figure I don't need the carbon on a gravel bike. Metal's a little more durable, and figure, you know what, that'll be a good match for that bike, just based on kind of the price point of what I'm building, right? And then, whoop, because we are going to be going gravel, which means, you know, you're going to be on the bike, off the bike, it makes more sense to have a set of SPD pedals versus SPD SL, which is my favorite for road. So we'll probably alternate on that bike, road and mountain pedals. So I grabbed a set of the new Asioma MX1s, single-sided SPD pedal, which is great. So a pretty expensive week when it comes to bike stuff, which I try not to do very often, basically because my wife will literally murder me. So we're going the budget route on this build with the, you know, a base model bike, super discounted set of wheels, new saddle, just because that's a comfort thing, and then a pair of power meter pedals, which will obviously double up on the mountain bike as well. And like I said, single-sided, not dual, like on the road setup. So that'll give me a pretty good project to kind of work with over the next little while the bike comes in, the wheels, saddle, the pedals, all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked to have the SL7 and the SL8 both sold, which makes kind of swinging a project bike just kind of that much easier. Plus I don't have a ton of room, so that helps too. So pretty pumped on that. It looks like the storm is actually moving in quicker than anticipated, which is a little scary because I'm still a little ways from home and I didn't bring any rainwear, stupidly. But legs are still sore. Did about an hour and a half on the trainer this morning as well. So maybe it's not a bad idea that we kind of take it easy. Hey, it looks like there's a cop that pulled the guy over here, up ahead here. This is exciting. It's about time someone gets pulled over here for speeding. Love it. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap things up. Have a great week. Sorry for the long chat today, but lots of cool stuff incoming. We will see you soon. Later.